that our lovely Sayaka was brutally murdered, as well as our sassy Junko. As you can see, she's on the bottom there, dead. Her hair seemed to deflate a little bit. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for pulse. I would check for her neck, to be honest. Like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say, she was gone. I don't know why I even bothered to check. After those injuries, losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead? You mean that means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not like a joke or whatever? It's really real? Hell no, someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
Just now accepting that? So, Kyoko?
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide on what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you!
So then.
Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them? With their stats, they're totally OP! Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. I'll talk to you guys. I don't know if I want to, though. So we're really gonna try and find out who did it? If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution. That's what that ridiculous school regulations said, right? So stupid! We need to hurry up and find out who the culprit is.
oh.
So you finally noticed. Huh? Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. She's right. Could it be? At once, everyone's gaze turned to me. For fuck's sake, I was pissing in her. No, I wasn't pissing. I was casually fapping to the scent of her. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For just that one night, I traded rooms with her. I did because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us it's the truth. Look in everyone's eyes. I did a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it.
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, and then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong...
So...
Well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually...
I'd rather you didn't know.
Goodbye.
Everyone, pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. Just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on garden duty, right? Huh? I better head to the scene of crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying the evidence, they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trail and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up! Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? How are we gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway...
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying? It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check to check. Even I wanted to. I couldn't help it investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone's expecting much from you anyway. Oh, shit. Oh, alright, I guess I better get going. Shit. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. It was pointless, everyone already left. If their party looks at me, it's still filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm gonna kill her? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Investigate. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death was estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth. So that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Hero. No way, seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, Space, God of Space, King Neptune, help me! I don't care who it is, just like, get me out of here! Hero doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. That's kind of nice. If not, a little lame. Well... Yes, better head over there. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. Don't make any progress without investigating there. So I head to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I could have walked there. I'm a very capable young woman. I mean, boy. Makoto's a boy. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. I played through this, but I really want this to spell something right back here. I don't know why. I just do. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it. I was right here in the other room. If only I had heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Did she read? She read my mind, didn't she? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you. There's no way you could know. Well, perhaps this was another one of Monokuma's strategies. Creating an ideal setting for murder. Okay, we got the sheath. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in an attack somehow? And plus, the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone uses the sword during a struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. If you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself right now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated with gold too on top of that. Some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you touch just a little bit. Cough, 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 cough. Replica sword has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. It's the display and the storage on. I might as well need my key. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so it must be my room key. If I remember correctly. That's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switch room, we switch keys too, so Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. Wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, it seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Maybe Maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed her or something. No, that's not possible either. Yeah, you don't fuck Makoto. Zaka was here when we switched rooms. With how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Switching rooms has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Sakura, provide insight. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Fucking love Sakura.
By the way,
you know, I realized something while I was in guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible. We gotta check that place out.
you son of a
That
bitch.
dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught
You're
me.
fucking
So if I
dead.
ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. What if it was a girl that did this?
Yo,
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. That's... yeah, that's the point. No, I'm trying to see if the lock was busted through. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Woman!
Searching?
Her hair, though, is kind of gorgeous.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. I should look around here first. I can check other spots later. Oh, looking at the lit roller, it looks like there's way less here than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean it up a little? There are gouges in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Is my tool set still cool? Toolkit's still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess, in it's mine and they haven't had any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
yo,
Yeah, seriously. Alone.
what? What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then.
What?
Not just me. Nobody's busted
What?
out theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkits, because, like, why the hell would we? Okay. Scratches and gouges on the walls, that evidence of struggle. Looks like there must have been some fight. Our rooms are completely soundproof, remember? If anything happened, there's no way you could know.
Well,
Perhaps this was another Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for a murder. Yeah, I know we already read this, but I really love reading these things in Sakura's voice. I should look around here first. I can check other spots later. What did I need to check? I forgot that. Better check that, check that. This is one of the Monokuma appears on right now, just showing this cool crest. Let's check this room first of all. Oh, the notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Okay, camera? A surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening, they just keep on watching. Speaking of which... I'm not gonna go there.
by the way,
Yeah, no, I realized something. Okay.
you son of a... Yo,
Okay, do you have something else to say? Okay,
what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No,
I'm searching.
did you?
Listen.
are you a clean freak? Huh, no, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I've searched your room from one corner to another and didn't find one single strand of hair.
Indeed.
Really? Not one hair from the victim? Not one hair from you? Even though you've been living here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it
I
too?
see.
very interesting. Your ribbon didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Okay. Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, now can I go see the dead body?
hey,
The bathroom. And on the other side of this door? No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now, forcing myself to push my panic down. Stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate right now. Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought just held me up and supported me. Okay. We got the murder weapon first. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the thunk of the file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust in her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Makuma's files, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure, but there's something sort of glittery on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands were totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The stab wound on her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Okay, we all know that that's pointed there, and we're all freaking out about that. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw 11037. Did Sayaka do this? I think you did a decent job investigating that.
it would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. Was it really her final message? It's like she wrote with life itself.
Right.
Did you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. Oh! Sorry, that connects something to another one. Ha ha ha. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote them in numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you're to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well,
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obviously not going to tell me. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. Honestly, I have no idea. I have an idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Get stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked, but once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you see right away what I'm talking about. Did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. doorknob! What the heck? The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
so.
I guess maybe they're trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently, struck with a sudden realization, she requested
Just
me.
a second.
I just have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all
I
this.
see.
Then that clears that up. Clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth book section of your handbook. I thought we just... Okay. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. What Sayaka did, I have no choice but to see for myself in the video. And on top of that, I'm sure there's other areas we're checking out too. Maybe we should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. Well, Mondo says trash room. Leave the area? Yes! Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Interesting. It's definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. The nameplates in my room and Sayaka's room were switched, so all the effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone know that? Dorm nameplates has been added to the truth blood section of your handbook. Your shirt.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Yeah, we just found that out, but by the way, your shirt's kind of cool. I get the feeling it's a tank top, though. What's that line right there? Is that supposed to be like your male pecs or something? Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Miyazono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? You said trash room! Trash room! Trash room! I mean trash room. Okay, what do we got over here? There's a hatch on the floor. Random item. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Monokuma coin. Okay. There's a straight gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
You can't go any further!
No, no, no. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
No, no. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
No, no, no. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. It's stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further!
No, no, no. No entry is beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Here we go. Put the door out. Quite. It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Poke, poke. I like poking things. Leave there? Yes. Okay, I'm going to use Secret Kathy hint number 1. Logic states that, even though I play this game, but because I have logic, that's how I'm going to explain it to you guys. The reason he says he won't let you dispose of any trash in the trash room is not because he's a good person, it's because he is the trash monitor as of currently. So that's why he will not allow that to happen. Okay, that's why I'm asking him about it. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens that Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, this school will be flooded with trash in no time. So, I formally applied for the position. was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room. Only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going through all that trouble? Why not just not leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more
So in
convenient.
other words,
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone can go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear. For real? And things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more importantly than
Hey, you
that.
bastard.
Hey, fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh.
I decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You.
Liar, I know why you
Is
did it.
Like.
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for... you know, and poking around at it.
There's no way to think
What are you
about
talking
this
about?
in a
All my
common
love is for
sense-
2D,
You know what I
like
mean.
you. But there's all kinds of things. There's all kinds of trash diggers like that. People get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you totally not embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them in picking up trash to disposing it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you're on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. Wait, so you now want to suddenly join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Oh, okay, so easy. So Hifumi and I head down to the trash room. This is what being nice and getting friends get ya. Open the goddamn door, Hifumi. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please, just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled the key out of the pocket and used it to put the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Nagi,
Without a
surely you
doubt.
aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No, I just want to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You wanted to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe in a parallel world. Whatever, let's hurry and just keep looking, you idiot. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. Did you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn off. Sooner or later, you begin cleaning it, so make sure you loom this before you leave. Okay? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I was quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a
Perhaps
fairy?
it was the work of the fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what the fuck you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you said the last time you were here the incinerator was up. I was more referring to the fairy part, to be honest. Ah, yes, about there. There can be no mistake. If I've gotten one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... So that means someone's able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Incinerator has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. There are shards of broken glass scattered around the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball. Just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this?
Yeah, is that? Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it'll show you a glimpse of the future. It's like that Mina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? If there's only one person it could possibly be who's this fucking stupid, they should all still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Fucking hero. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looked like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? Did I fucking just say that? Anyway, this looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, it's definitely blood on the cup, which means this is all that's left of some kind of evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. DNA! Suicide, this shit. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Nagy? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows she did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Okay. That's a huge trash can. Is that where we're supposed to put whatever trash we can't burn? Oh, whatever it's for, it doesn't look like it's hiding any clues. But ding! I got a coin there. Okay, I think we got everything. Let's head to the kitchen because obviously it's a knife. People get knives in kitchens. Hello, Aoi. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? No, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So, I know I shouldn't, but I'm just kind of hanging out here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Doorway. Yeah, this is a new room. We haven't been here before. Dun dun dun! There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or better see if anyone here knows more about it. Kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. It's not terribly much in here. Other than the huge, gigantus. There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy about it. But I got a coin! Ah! I want to try and finish up this investigation here, so the next one we can go boom into the trial. Hina! Hina, not Tina. My friend Tina's watching. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife just suddenly disappearing like that? Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
Right.
Nope. Last I remember, they're all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you're right here in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Always account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not! I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys are supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people could have been good friends and then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Hina, you disappoint me. You still think I did it? Okay, we're headed to the gym to talk to Chihiro about the numbers. Taka. Hi, Taka.
Listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's room has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens. Wait, no, you might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I said. Forget Beam! Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Yeah, I'll need help. You. Hey, Hiro, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get in here now. Got it. I've had enough, I gotta break free. Hiro, snap out of it. Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Huh, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed, what the hell?
The heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So, how did it break? Was it actually made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that all seriously BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can just say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Shattered crystal ball has been updated in the truth bullet section of your handbook. Thanks, Hero. That's all I want to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for you. Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Oh my god, look how cute she is. Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I just don't know. Okay, well don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Could maybe she know more than she's letting on? No, it couldn't be. Okay, what other place do we need to check? Oh yeah, I gotta check my room. Or Sayaka's room. I could do the teleport thing where I can just teleport somewhere, but to be honest, this is on PC and like, teleport doesn't really work that well on PC. Or maybe I'm just being lazy. Both of those are true. I'm pressing space to jump and it's not working. So it would be in Makoto's room. Digging through her trash to find her feminine vegetables. You the only one thing in the trash can? Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. Sorry, Sayaka, I need to borrow this DVD. We're gonna watch this shit. Bye, bitches. Makoto's leaving the house. AV room, here I come. Fuck you, Kyo. Talk up. He's kind of cute though, in like a really excited puppy kind of way. Okay, let's watch this shit. I should be able to use this. Yeah, I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. Sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. Push play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And sitting on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there alongside her friends that she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, then the voice I've come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. What I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Kinda guessing. Look for the answer after graduation. That warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're all super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. So you're trying to say he was even able to get to them? What really did happen? Everyone on the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Ding a dong bing bong. Oh, sorry, that was a little too happy.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. This is so much more problems. You're late, Makoto! We've all been waiting for you! I bet you're afraid to be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. God damn it. Okay. They're all really convinced that I did it. But I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
I'm mad at you people. So I have no choice but to get on this elevator. Let us begin.
Yes.
Good idea.
Hey.
Are you scared? No. Scared isn't quite right. As I said it before, it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. You can uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. I raised my voice to try and give myself courage. I turned, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I can feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. I finally stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with the heavy clinking sounds toward the school base. I wonder if this is how death row inmates feel when his time finally comes. That's sexist. A woman could be on death row too.
Oh.
Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Obvious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. You finally arrived! What did you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close, it's total shit. Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. There are no seats, actually. Hurry up now, hurry up! We did what he said and found our seats. Our podiums, bitches! See, they're not fucking sitting down. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else. Which also meant it would be easier for anyone to transfer the tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. Stood there! And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. I wonder if anything else is deadly. A deadly riddle? A deadly defense? A deadly faith? A deadly class trial. They just had fun with that shit, didn't they? Yes. Okay, and for now, I will leave you guys. Next time, we will get into the trial. So, I'll go in a little bit about the trial prep, and then we'll go into the trial. So, I hope you guys enjoyed our first investigation. So, let's work together to see who done it. I'd love to see what you guys think, who did it. So, either you can shoot me a message on Twitter, on here, anything you want, and we'll figure it out. So, I'll be uploading this to YouTube in a little bit, so I hope to see you guys soon.